Okay, so we have a little dilemma that we're in here. We have two types of knives here, a 1660 and a 1660 ST. And what has happened is that the customer who has a wedding coming up has gotten some of these Kershaw leaks engraved with all of the people that are in their wedding party. The only problem is that they want a serrated edge blade. So without having to redo these knives, we are going to accommodate the customer by taking the faceplate off of a serrated leak and putting it onto a non-serrated leak. Here's the serrated leak model that the customer wants. So I thought this would be a good time to do a demonstration of the Kershaw T-Tool or the Torx tool. This is a little special tool that's made to adjust or even disassemble your Kershaw knives. And so the first thing I need to tell you, whenever you're going to disassemble a Kershaw leak, you need to make sure that the knife is open. If you try to undo the knife while it's closed like this, the little spring inside is going to be like and parts are going to fly everywhere. Okay, so open your knife before you go to work on it. First thing I'm going to do is take the hinge screw out of each of these Kershaw leaks using the larger bit of the Torx tool set. The Torx tool set comes with a Phillips screwdriver and two sizes of Torx tool bits. You asked me the sizes, I think they're T6 and T10, but I could be wrong. I don't have it, you know, memorized at the top of my head at the very moment. This one here is kind of tight, but I got her loose. You actually use the knurling on the side of the Torx tool to get a good grip and twist it. And you notice how the Torx tool doesn't have any handles on the side of it. This is on purpose because they don't want you to over torque your screws. Okay, so I've got the two hinge screws out now, and I'm going to take out the three screws that hold the faceplate of the knife together. There's one screw, there's two screws, and then there's hopefully three screws. This one's not quite out. There's three screws. And then what I like to do so everything stays together is just lift the faceplate of the knife just straight off. This one's being a little bit ornery.
You have to just loosen it more?
No, it's got the screws out. There we go. Alright, so lifted that one off, and now I'm on to my next knife. See if I can get the faceplate off of this one. One screw. Two screws. Three screws. faceplate off. Alright, and then this is what I want to do, is change the faceplate. It looks like this tension screw actually got caught up in the top of this handle, so I'm just going to put it back on there where it goes. There we go. Got that lined back up. And now what I'm going to do is put the faceplate, the engraved faceplate, on the actual knife that the customer changed his mind and wanted. And make sure it's good and lined up here. Got to get my screw holes lined up. Black piece right there. There we go. Get one screw started in here real nice and good. Just put a little snug there. Go across here and get the other one in. You see how this screw hole is not really lining up good here, so what I'm going to do is tap it like that, and whenever I did, the little piece should fall back in line. There we go. Straighten the screw out. There we go. We'll get number 2 in here started real good. There we go. And last but not least, number 3. Get these all 3 nice and snug. Then I'm going to change my bit and put the hinge screw in. Get her nice and snug, but not too tight. If you get it too tight, the knife won't, the assisted opening will start getting a little too stiff on you. So my lock's working. See, I've got it too tight. See how the assisted opening's not working good? What you do is you adjust this out by turning it a 1/4 turn. That's a little bit better, but I'm still not happy. Another little 1/4 turn. Now I'm happy. That's how you would actually use the Torx tool to adjust the assisted opening. So now I've got the faceplate on the knife that the customer changed his mind to. I'm going to wipe the fingerprints off of it, get it all nice and beautiful for the presentation that he wants to make with it. Put it in the right box. 1660, yes. Got that done, and now I need to put the regular faceplate back onto the other knife, or the unengraved faceplate. So get this going on here. Yep, so that looks good. Line up the faceplate, put the change back to the smaller Torx tool. Oops. Just kind of snug here, but not too tight. Once again, change to the larger Torx tool a bit. Get the larger hinge screw, put it in the knife, making sure not to do it too tight. A little bit too slow. 1/4 turn. There you have it. I've changed the face plates of these knives using our trusty little Kershaw Torx tool. Hope you enjoyed the video. Visit our website sometime at Kershaw-knives.net. Kershaw-knives.net.